Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about best ways to manage diabetes naturally. Medication is something you need to take under the guidance of the doctor. So when you are diagnosed diabetic, first thing you need to do is to go to a doctor and follow the medication, the instruction, the diet what the doctor is recommending. But over a period of time, you need to master the art of managing your blood glucose level. Other than medication, there are different ways. The best ways I'm going to talk about, which I have been practicing for many years, and I am finding it good. It is working well for me. It will also work well for you if you are doing it in the right way, and if you are understanding your body and taking decisions or doing things in the right way. The first thing is exercise. Exercise, I've been always stressing in all my videos. Exercise is very important. If you're a person who is sitting and working, definitely you should spend some time, at least say 40 to 50 minutes or 1 hour, 1.5 hours, minimum 50 minutes a day, at least 5 days a week, so that you can keep yourself fit. So what are the advantages of doing exercise? If you are doing exercise regularly, two important things you can manage easily. The first thing is your body weight. It is very important that you maintain the right body weight. Everybody has a right body weight, that is, you can check on the internet. There are many calculators available. Depending upon your age, height, your body weight needs to be calculated, and you should make sure that you are maintaining your right body weight. Doing regular exercise will help you in that. And the second very important thing as far as diabetes is concerned, you can improve the sensitivity of the insulin. Diabetes or type 2 diabetes is a condition where insulin is produced, but the body cells do not respond to the insulin produced by the pancreas. Insulin is responsible to push glucose into the cell, and if the cells are resistant to insulin, then the sugar would be in the bloodstream, and this spikes the blood glucose level. That's the basic. Second thing is go on a low carb diet. There are two types of carbohydrates, simple and complex. Simple carbohydrates are something which you should completely avoid: sugar, jaggery, honey, maida, all those stuffs. And complex carbohydrates are like oats, whole wheat, millets. These are things which you should eat in a moderate level. So as far as carbohydrates are concerned, you should go for low carb diet, and even if you have carbohydrates, it should be complex carbohydrates, not the simple carbohydrates. Third thing what I want to say is very important thing which you need to really understand and train yourself. It's a bit difficult. Even now also I face this problem. You should eat what you need. Eat what you need. There are two things actually. We eat for happiness, we like eating, we eat sweets, we eat something which is really tasty for us. That is actually a sense which we get in our brain. That's something we need to train ourselves and understand what exactly do we need to maintain a healthy body. That's the only thing that you need to eat. If you are able to train yourself and reach that point of eating things which are really necessary, then you can actually come out of this problem in a much better way, much easier way. So remember, eat only what you really need. It's not what you like. Eat high fiber food, food with fiber. Actually, see, suppose you are eating food with fiber, the advantage is even if you are having some carbohydrates like oats or millets and you have some more fiber, the glycemic index becomes low and the time taken to digest would be more. So have food with lot of fibers, that would be really helpful. The next parameter that you need to check about the food you are eating is glycemic index. As I mentioned, eat food which has low glycemic index. Glycemic index is a number between 0 to 100. 100 is the worst and the lowest is the best. Eat something which is around 30-40 would be okay for a diabetic person. Again, quantity, time, everything is important. Now let's move away from food. Stress is something which you need to manage. Even if you control your diet, even if you are exercising regularly, even if you're taking your medication, but you are really stressed up, you are not going to be able to control your blood glucose level. It is going to spike up. So you need to come out of stress. You find out the problems, find solutions for your problem, and come out of stress. The next very important thing is sleep. Make sure you are getting sufficient sleep. If you're not sleeping well, definitely your blood glucose level is going to spike. Now, after this, let's go into some other tips which I've been practicing, which is working well for me. There are some spices or some things that will be in your kitchen which would help in reducing the blood glucose level, improving the sensitivity of the insulin. One is fenugreek, which I've been telling I always carry with me even when I'm traveling. Fenugreek seeds, you can like take a spoon of fenugreek seeds and put in your mouth, chew it and take it. Even if you have had some food with carbohydrates, then that's a good thing. The next thing is cinnamon barks or cinnamon powder. That's good for reducing blood glucose level, making the insulin more sensitive. Apple cider vinegar, it works really well. If you are able to have say 5 to 10 ml of apple cider vinegar diluted with sufficient water, what I usually do is morning I take 5 ml of apple cider vinegar and put it in a bowl with 500 ml of water, and I keep drinking that water. That really helps in reducing the blood glucose level or making your insulin more sensitive, and in fact it works in a very different way. I have a separate video on apple cider vinegar. Please check the description. You have the link there. That would really work. One more important thing I wanted to add is regarding the portion you have. See, meal preps are something which I've been recommending in my videos. You should take the food that you are going to eat, serve it in a plate. You know this much of rice you're going to eat, this much of vegetables, maybe 2 eggs, and so on. That's what you're going to eat and nothing more. If you are like going to take more and eat like till your stomach is full, then that is not the right way. See, you need to understand it's not filling your stomach, it's like eating what you need. Filling your stomach won't work. You don't need a plate full of rice. You take a small cup of rice, a lot of vegetables, some chicken or some meat or some legumes, some vegetables. These are things what you really need to eat, and you know that that's enough. You don't need to go and take more and eat. Still, my stomach is not full. There's nothing like stomach is full for you. That's something you really need to remember. You need to eat what you need. If you follow that, you can really come out of this high blood glucose level problem. So my solution to this is eat what you need, not just fill your stomach. So guys, that's all in this video. You need to eat low carb, high protein, high fat diet, regular exercise, come out of stress, sleep well, drink a lot of water. These are the things which you really need to do to manage your diabetes in a more natural way. So that's all for now. Bye. Take care.